Hello, hello. All right, we are going back we are going back into Fea in order to rid the world of any Xenos threat, clean up any artifacts that we have been missing from the Age of Enlightenment, and bring a better future for humanity. No, I'm not singing. There, I simped for the Imperium. Deal with it. Should be much easier now for finding stuff. There, I've simped for you. Are you happy, Terry? I don't know why I read that as singing. Simping. Get to simping. Anyways, but there, I've simped. I've had your simp for the Imperium. It can be arranged for you to say no. Uh-huh. I should have really put a cooldown on that, shouldn't I? Alright, man, you're making this hard. Okay, let me figure out... We'll scour the valleys and the treetops, burn out all the Xenos, move all the threats from this world. In the name of the Empire. There you go. You have 5 points left? Thank God. Okay, we need to find stuff here. Alright, where am I located? Okay, I'm in the upper right. So there's 4 walls along here that I still have to get. If this will reveal them. I guess not. Anyways, but yes, so we are back doing Fea again today to try and finish off the, you know, collecting all the little goodies that we can find. Oh, that almost killed me. There. Bypass that. Okay, is there anything cool I can reach from here? Anything of value in this area? Not that I can see. It's those plants, though. Have a good look, Terry. Okay, there's a bunch more crystals we need to get here. Ah, there's one down there. I would have gotten this while I was going to say, oh, there's a wall here I can get. Aha! The giant deer. Carry this around this corner. Blow up that weird gate thing. Not get stepped on. It's kind of important. God damn, that's a real Shadow of Colossus moment there. Pistol. Alright, where's the next crystal? I also kind of wish this would reveal, you know, walls that I haven't gotten to yet. Though there might be a bunch in the center since this was all full of enemies before. Kind of expected there to be a bunch of those walls with the lore on them, but I guess not. Oh, or, this might be one. Yeah, here we go. Right, before I trigger this, I want to go into that zoom look. See if they glow or do anything. them, you know, obvious. Look at it through an object. Right, I see there's a crystal there, but I guess the wall does not get anything to make it stand out. Ah, yes, when they trap the deer. There's a crystal over here. There it is. Is the way up there. Guess I don't need to go up, I need to go down. Ah, here it is. I can get not stuck on a wall. Lower walls here? Nope. Right. Another crystal gotten. Okay, none nearby me here. Let's go. You're there. And still try not to get stepped on. Crystals. Not seeing anything glow around here. Hey, I got an achievement. Yep, there's one up there. Let's go for that one. there. What's in this area before I move on? Nope. Uh-oh. Okay, can't get up there easily. Crystal's a bit that way anyways, so be better going around rather than up and over. Oh, right up here. Easy. Lore wall? Nope. Just a route. See, how many are left in this area? Oh, we've got all of them. Okay, that was the last one. There is one of those memory orbs around here somewhere. Oh, wow. I only need 2 more memory orbs. The one here and the one in the southwest. Okay. Pretty good. Let's see. The question is, where is the orb going to be? I'm assuming in the center area, because it's like the least explored region for me. Near the lore stone, maybe? You see spiky thing? I was hoping it was one of those helmets or something. Okay. Although I am happy to have the crystal finder, I did kind of wish it would show me where everything else was. The walls. And those memory orbs, those helmets. Let's just do a circuit of this area. See if I can find anything that stands out. starting to wonder if I should have looked at like a guide or something before stream. Figure out where these things were. There's those pink launcher plants over there. Those look like lore stones that I've activated. This one. Up to here. Anything by this tree of interest? No, there is not. Lore stones, they're good. Interesting down through here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Exclamation point self, Slim. Exclamation point self. Let's see, where is... There we go. Where is this memory orb that I need to find? And where is this lore stone that I'm missing? How many lore stones am I missing in this area? Okay. 5. Okay. Wouldn't be on the deer, would it? That'd be a weird place to put a memory orb, but then again... feel like a tick, like a flea. Also, any lore stones here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Just go here? Oh, I can just, like, go here. Okay, cool. I thought I was gonna, like, fall off his back or something. There was a shortcut there the whole time. I could have just cheated. Seeing a memory orb, though. Or any more lore stones. Hello, nice dear god entity thing. Just gonna sit on your head, I guess. There's also a bunch of enemies along this area. Maybe I missed something back here. Looks important. Oh yeah, that's one of the stones that had the thing trapped. Any memory orbs nearby, though? Darn. Okay, nothing up top there. What about down here? Hey, Plex! The shadow has returned. Welcome back, Plex. this thing. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Let's find a guide, because I can't figure out where it would have been. How have I been? I've been good. I have been enjoying this wonderful, wonderful game. Courtesy of crzycne. How have you been, Plex? What have you been up to? Give me just a sec, guys. Just trying to find a good map online that's not like a video guide. I just need to know where stuff is roughly. Okay. Well, I found a map where the walls are. Which kind of helps. I just need to find one with the helmets that I need. Ah, lovely. I found an achievement guide where someone just listed off the achievements and what to do for them with no actual guidance on like how to complete the achievements. Just got your PC back from the repairman? Yay! I'm hoping that it'll work now for you nice and easy. Holy crap, I have found it. I have found where the helmets are located. Oh, there. Okay. Not where I was expecting them to be. Okay, there's one over there. There's one up there, and I have no idea which one I've gotten. Feel like probably not that one, so we'll go that way. Oh wait, no, I think that's the one that's just sitting out in the open. We'll find out. Ooh, and how is Linux? I'm hoping it's been good. Also, while I'm on the hunt for these memory orbs, I'm going to open up the map of all the stones we can get. There's 4 in this little area, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, so those have been good. Two in the back here at the right. Up here, left. Ah! Yep, I missed this one. And this one too. Been really good. Pest and smote. Smote. Simple. Fast and simple. But it's not that user-friendly. I mean, well, Linux is like... It's different from Windows. It's a platform on which you can build upon and really customize to your liking, but you have to put in the time and the effort to customize it and build it into what you want it to be. But yeah, it's going to be very different than, you know, anything else that would be more user-friendly like Windows. Unless you mean, like, technically, like, it's got, like, a bunch of weird stuff in it. Let's go up here. Go this way. Okay, we've already gotten this helmet. These stones, so it's on the other side of this area. There's only 3 more stones to get, which is good. Stalling can really be a pain in the ass for some apps. What would be your main problem? Okay, let's see here. Okay, so up in that little area that's pinched over there is where apparently there's one of those memory orbs. So I got the wall here, which is good. Oh, there it is. And I have it. Okay. That is like the 2 orbs for this region. Unless there's ones missing from this map. Nope, they're not missing from the map. Those are the 2 that are marked. That's the total number. That is peculiar, how it says that I'm missing one of these. Unless if you finish the game, you can't collect these anymore. That might be the problem. They might not be collectible once you finish. Well that kind of makes me sad. I want to 100% this, but I guess we're just not allowed to now. Okay, well, no point in hunting the helmets. All we have left are crystals and stones, but we can't 100% this at this point. I don't know if I'm even going to bother with the lore stones. I mean, a lot of them we've already seen. They're all kind of like repeats now anyways. So I guess we're just crystal hunting. Alright, so what do we have left? Okay, there's 2 crystals in the area I am near that we need to grab. And I am so bummed out that we can't do any more of those memory orbs. I mean, I guess it makes sense, kind of. It's the memories of this weird enemy that we're facing, and then we've like dealt with that and learned the mystery behind it, so the memory orbs kind of are a moot point, but they were still interesting. With your Linux, it's really noticeable how there isn't 3 tons of telemetry from Microsoft. Yeah, that's fair. 12 out of 13. Okay, so there's one left in this region. Question is, where is that last crystal? Okay, not nearby, so down here maybe? It's crystal. Oh. There's one over there. There it is. Question now becomes, how do we get up to it? Trees nearby that we can climb? That might do. Ah, and I see the crystal there. Okay. So pretty much the entire north area, all the crystals have been collected. There are just a few left in the south. Okay, I'm over here. I need to get that way. There we go. Crystals around here. One that I can see. Oh, there's one down there. So there's that one. Well, there's one over there. And it's got a barrier on it. Alright. So I need to pop that barrier with this. Way too far to try and chuck this. Oh. So. Okay, so that's taken care of. Nothing else glowing along here. Also, I did see, while I was looking for stuff, there is an achievement for jumping from the back of one of these owls to another. Question is, ow. There, we become friends. If I can get this one, if it flies past that one, I might be able to do this. Oh, that pathing is bad. Can't figure out how to land, maybe? Nope. Any crystals, though? None that I can see near here. Ah. There it is, down there. None others that are low? Yes, there's that one there, and there's one right there. Let's go for this one first. Seems the most out of the way. Those ones look like they'll be easier to get. Right. Question is, do we have to go in and down, or is it just from the down and then like up through a cave? Oh, it's a bear. Question is there some weird thing I have to do to get this, or is it literally as simple as just walk in and take it? It is literally as simple as just walk in and take it. Ah, the berries. They tried to give the berry to the bear, and it was angry. Because it's a frickin' bear. Okay, I guess it's not quite as simple as just walk in and take it. Okay, looks like there's a way in from above. So that's what we'll have to do. This is the way out. 10 out of 10 storytelling. Listen, this game is a masterclass in show, don't tell. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I guess it is just going to be as easy as just walk in and grab the crystal. Hi, crystal. I mean, once you have the abilities to move the mushrooms. How are we doing? Right. 4 more in this area, and then that basically takes care of everything in the north and the east, and then it's just the southwest left. Okay, the other crystals were around here somewhere. Ah, yes. Alright, there's one of those little barriers. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna say now I need to find something to blow it up with. That her standing right next to... we can't go in the water. Okay. I mean, it's not that far. I should be able to lob that from where I was, in theory. Crystal. Oh, what are you? Huh? Oh, nope. Okay. Hey! It's convenient. Creatures. running, trying not to get captured, staying out of sight, finding crystals. Cute. Only 2 more in this area. If I can spot them. Alright, I just need this one to fly past another owl so I can jump on its back. Come on. Just fly past a little higher. There we go. Yep, almost! Almost! I'm so sad. Does that count? That did not count for the achievement. Sad. Let's try this again. I feel like all the crystals gotta be down that way. I'm also realizing just how many crystals are just walk up and grab them that are on the ground that I've missed. There we go. Jump from one arrows back to another. Which I guess I have that achievement already since it didn't pop. I just assumed that I hadn't, because I've not been looking. Anyways. Alright, where, oh where is the next crystal going to be? Let's go down this way. Now I've gotten a fair number of crystals out here. Some fairly tricky to get. I also didn't have the crystal sense before, so I was finding them myself. So I could have easily missed one. Oh, there's one. Didn't have that ability before, so that makes it easier. Ooh, I think this is the swamp zone. Nope, still counts as the other area. Come here, adorable creature. Let's be friends. Yay, we're friends now. Like, yay. Nope, that was a crystal for this region. Okay, I've gotten too far in the other zone, so I need to head back to it. I want to say that they hide a crystal down there, but it looks like they did not. Okay, so I think I found all the crystals down this side of the valley. I think we've got all the crystals that were basically in center. Oh, hi, it's you again. Nope. No. Nope. Looks like I have to take the long way around. So that is an exit, not an entrance. Man, I really feel like the final ability I'm going to unlock is just straight up flight, which will be great, except for the most useful thing for it I will have already completed. Okay, so this counts as being out of that valley there. But I'm hoping if I take this little loop down at the bottom, along this path and up through there, that'll count back as that valley I was coming from. And in here, I will find the crystals that I seek. Or not.
Dead people don't need their stuff.
Hi, Terry. I'm not dead yet. I'm glad that was ground I landed on and not just an abyss to fall into. Okay. Around for crystals. Nope. No crystals. Alright, sad. Back to Lurkville. Alright, have a good lurk, Terry. Man, I'm so sad I can't interact with these anymore. Two more crystals. The west doesn't have them. The south doesn't have them. The north I pretty much checked on the way in. So it's gotta be to the east. So far, this still counts as that other region. Crystals. Not detecting any. Hey, Gargamel. Heard you're back home. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How have you been? Much better, I hope. Feeling a lot better? Good. Remember, I hope you've taken advantage of Aurora as best you could while you were sick. Make sure he brings you hot tea and whatnot. But I'm glad to hear that you're better. Looking after you? Good. Aurora is a wonderful being. Yee. Where are these final two crystals? Okay, I am well out of the other area where there's two crystals left. So it's not this way. I just missed that. Okay, so looks like this whole area is clear except for the fact that I'm still missing 2 crystals. Where could they be? Alright, I think it's time for me to go off and explore the swamp area. Or, you know what? Because this leads into the swamp zone. But there is a little part that tapers off. Crystals? Nope. Ah! There's a crystal. Okay, so there's one. The other one must be off further down this way, too. I hope. It is above me. That's peculiar. I see. Oh, nope, I do not. I was going to say, I see it up there. Pink glow, but that's just the light coming through the tree. The question is, do I have to get up there? Do I have to come at it from another direction? Spoopy. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Ah! I did not get away in time. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip. There we go. Had a little water. Yep. Yep. Okay, so off that way. Where the remaining crystals I need to get are. Alright, doesn't look like I get access from this direction. Must come from this way. Yes, one crystal is there. Other crystals around here? That is a sheer cliff. Not sure how to cement that to get to there. But it looks like there is a way through. I can get high enough. Then again, this game has proven it's not afraid to make you go out of the way and even through different zones get to what you need. Oh shoot. Get all the crystals here? Yes, yes we did. Okay. Oh, I've gone the wrong direction. Hey, Raz! How you doing? Oh, you've got questions for us both? All right. What is your question, Terry? Pretty sure we reached that crystal from the other side. Is it possible people use video shoutouts? I've never done video shoutouts. It's probably a stream elements thing, maybe. I don't know. There we go. Raz knows the answer. Darn it. I want to get the shiny. That's all I want to do, game. I just want to get to the shiny. Okay, up and over from this direction I don't think is going to be the way, because that is a really sheer cliff. And even though there's a tree up there, which means there's a top, I don't think I can get to it from here. Shiny. No shiny for me. Yeah, I know, right? It's unfair. So it's definitely closer to this side, so height, this side, that ledge, shiny. Question is, how do I get that kind of height? I mean, I guess there's these guys. I don't know how to reach them from here. Did earlier, but I can't remember how I did that. It was kind of a fluke. Ah! Keeps going over that rock instead of just up it. No! Damn it. Oh, shoot. Eh? I feel like this is going to be a problem. Oh, shoot. Huh? No, no. No. Before your power cord went, you did manage to get a clip of a system setup working at least? Good. Yes, I've been nommed. Be right back. Gotta give Fenrir a treat. Yes, give Duggo a treat. How to get up there? Okay. Maybe glide from there. Start further up valley. Figure this out. What is the highest place I can get to up along here? Guess I could get up to there. There we go, that works. Except I bumped into that branch. Hi, Crazy Kane. Just woke up, slept late. I'll say. Holy crap, was that it? Was that the answer to get the crystal? Can I get the shiny now? Game, give me the shiny. Shiny. Aha. Now I have 13 of the 14 crystals in this area, except I have no idea where the last one is. Nothing is glowing for me. If anyone sees any glowing pink dots on my screen, feel free to let me know. So I am trying to figure out where this last crystal in this area is. And whenever I'm zoomed in like this, it'll appear as like a pink blotch. I mean, why chew it when you can just put food in stomach, though? I mean, I've been up there before, I'm pretty sure, but I'm wondering if I should go up there again, just in case. Yeah. Oh, speaking of collectibles being the worst, Crazy K and I found out something really, really sad. The memory orbs that I've been collecting, that I only have 2 left to find, apparently when you finish the game, you can't use them anymore, which is weird because there is one that they let you use right after the game. But there is a region up north where the big deer is. It says I only have 1 out of the 2 memory orbs that are up there, and I couldn't find the second one, and I was going insane. So I finally cracked. I looked it up online. I went to both locations because there's only 2 memory orbs in that region, and both of them were done. Like, there was no orbit either. So I'm assuming it just stops letting them work once you beat the game, which is really, really sad. Oh, why do you think you were so adamant about collecting those? Yeah. Darn it, 2. There's only 2. There's 1 in the far north and 1 in the southwest. That was it. The only ones I'm missing. Nah, I'm pretty sure, because there is a reason to make them not usable, like lore-wise, in the world. Not necessarily need to make them not usable, but there is a reason for it to be not usable. So, like, I could see why they'd block you once it was done. Yeah, well, the memory orbs give you glimpses of, like, what's going on based on the foe that you're trying to, you know, fight and defeat in this. But then that gets revealed at the end, so, like, the memory orbs no longer serve a purpose of unraveling the mystery because it's already done. Like, it's already unraveled. You know what's going on at that point. Anyways, Darn this last freaking crystal. Okay, it has to be along this northern passage. Because I've scoured... I looked lightly coming in from the north. But I have scoured everything else. And found nothing. Save for that one crystal in the southwest. So it's got to be out this way. Around here somewhere. God, I want to go from that tree to that tree to that tree. But I don't know if that first one is accessible. I'm going to take a look. Crystals? Nope. Yeah, I want to do something just for fun. I mean, to be fair, Plextech, that would be the one and singular gripe I have about this game. The rest of it has been fantastic. It's so fun. It's so good. Mayor, please send help. This nephew's getting on your last nerves. How old is your nephew? .8 out of 10 game? Agreed, definitely. Before I go up there, take a look. Crystals. Nope, no crystals. Throwing a fit for an open can of Dr. Pepper. It's my special can. It's about 7. Oh, well. That's too bad for him then. That or you have to go out and buy him Dr. Pepper. Even masterpieces can have bad game designs. But it only affects when you want 100%. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to 100%. Realistically, I just need to get the rest of the crystals just to be able to get this last ability, which is apparently fun, which I'm assuming is flight. But, because that would be epic in this game, but I have no idea. Hey, Borb. Hoping you will take me up the waterfall. Or, well, at least across. That's good. That's useful. Still counts. That other zone. Still not seeing any crystals. Oh, it's a Jurassic World rebirth on it? Ah, fancy can. I will give you a little bit of a heads up, Terry, though. As someone who has kept cans of pop for a very extended amount of time, not purposely, but I have learned that sometimes there are microscopic defects in the plastic lining that they use inside aluminum and tin cans. And whatever's inside is very acidic and can actually potentially eat through the metal. And I've had cans of Pepsi and Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper all just like sitting for years. And then realized there was a smell of mold. And what the hell is that? And then realized the cans had slow leaked their contents out through their bottoms. Yeah. So just a heads up. So if it is like a collector's item, just be aware that you might want to have it in some kind of container or something underneath in case the bottom dissolves out. And when I say dissolves out, I don't mean like the whole bottom dissolves. I mean there is a microscopic hole you cannot for the life of you see, aside from it'll have some coagulated pop around it. That's basically it. You already have one drank, so if it explodes, you have a spare. I will say though, it is kind of cool though if they do eat a hole and leak, because now I have a can of Coke that I kept. That is like it looks like a perfectly sealed can, except it's completely empty. It's kind of cool. Okay, does this still? Nope, this counts as too far. I'm into the other region. Where the heck is this last crystal? Okay, I'm losing my mind. I'm cheating again a little bit. We're looking at a map. Do, 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 do. That is an extremely compressed map. Why would you paste something that small? That is of no use. What is this zone that I'm actually looking crystals in? Okay, looks like that. Still just trying to find a good map showing where this stuff is. Yeah, you also went to the theaters when we were released. There's so much missed potential for jump scares. Yeah, well, I think because the original Jurassic Parks were they were action movies, but they were also thrillers. Primarily, they were thrillers. They weren't trying to be scary, but they would spook you at times. Like they were thrillers. But yeah, modern Jurassic Park films are trying to be like I don't know. They feel much more like action movies than thriller. Okay, there we go. I have found a reasonable map. Okay. So there is one up over here, which I'm pretty sure I've gotten. Yeah, because it's the one that's in here. So I got that one when I was coming into this little valley section. So that's taken care of. Okay. There's one in this area, which I think is the one that was like down near the ground. Ow. Okay, just flew into that rock hard. All right. So there was one down here, which yes, I've gotten. Uh, Wait, no, it was over here. So yeah, that's been collected. Okay, there's 2 off this direction. Which are like the ones that were in with where the bear was. There's one up top, one down low. I got those. They had so many missed opportunities with the 3D version. Where I can't look at that creature without seeing an antvil. He is slightly anvil shaped. By the way, AIIr, I have a popcorn bucket that's just a T-Rex head. Nice. Pretty sure Terry is in fact a dinosaur at this point. Oh, a volley. I mean, he is kind of anvil shaped though. He's got that big flat head. But yeah, no, he also has a volley vibes, especially when he's gliding. Also, hydrate and a stretch. Alright, I'm a sip. I'm a stretch. Arms are up. Arms are out. Arms are in. Arms are up. Arms are out. Arms are in. Ah, that felt good. Alright, so where am I? The other things were all over there, which I can fairly confidently say I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of those. Okay, there's a center one near the tree, which we got down there. There's the 3 that are just past it. On this side, near the water, and up there, and we have gotten them. 1, 2, and there's the one that's like hidden down that way. So 3. I don't remember the one that's over here. Apparently there's one over here-ish. I got the one up on the side there. The one that was hidden up there. There is one off this direction, but I should be seeing it glow, and I'm not, so I must have already gotten it. Same with the one up there. It's already been gotten. That's all of them. That's all the positions. There's only other one left, and that's the last one I just got. So I don't know if the game has a weird save, because it looks like I've gotten all 14. I am very confused why it says I've got 13 out of 14 crystals for this area, but I was well close enough to every single one of those regions when I was checking, and nothing appeared, even with the crystal scan ability. So I think the game is just borked at this point, which I'm gonna blame on EA. Like, if there was anything missing, I figured it would be out here. But, the all looks clean. I feel like I haven't been in this area, though. That's, like, the only place, but that's more than close enough to see a crystal. There's one in that pocket area, which it says that there is. How do we reach that? That's this. Yep, that's right, because it was sitting up there. Okay, so yeah, we've cleared this area. We've gone to literally every position with a map showing us where stuff is and checking it. And it says I'm missing one, but I don't see how that's possible at this point. The only one, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there is one that's kind of off the beaten path, but I'm pretty sure I got it as well. But it's way down at the south, in a loop that's practically another region. But we're gonna go check it. Alright, this is the last place where there could be one. Though it looks like the atmosphere has changed and that this would count for the swamp zone. There. Invert your movement controls and set sensitivity to max for 20 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh god, I hate it already. Okay. I've gotten the crystal from this area, and this doesn't even count as that forest region. So that can't be it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's only 13 crystals on the map here for that region. It says it has 14 crystals. But there's only 13 on the map. Again, there's kind of an area that's a bit of a ways away. I feel like it's probably going to count as a different zone, but I guess we're going to go there. Oh, God, this is so hard now. Moon, why did you do this? I thought we were friends. Oh, okay. I did not go careening into the void. Oh, ah, fuck. Now imagine me doing an evil laugh. You redeem dare. Evil. So evil. No. Oh, shit. Might jump on the thing. There we go. I feel like Mermaid Man from SpongeBob going, evil! Classic. I might need to make that into a sound redeem. Crazy Kane, send me a reminder to try and make that into a sound redeem. If I can get, like, a good clip of him. Oh, shit. No, up. Damn it. Nope. Shit. God damn it. It's so hard. Those tiny little course corrections that I use the mouse for are like wrong now. Every time I try to do it. There we go. Okay, so we have a problem. The game says there are 14 crystals in the zone I was just in. I have surveyed every location where there are supposedly those crystals. First off, just exploring everywhere and surveying, which I've got like pretty good range on. So it's like when I say I'm pretty sure this area is clear, it's kind of easy to tell that it is clear. But I cannot find this last crystal, and when I check the map online, there's only 13 crystals highlighted. Can you send me a screenshot of all the crystal locations? I mean, I'm already using a map online to point out where they are. But yeah, if you've got one, send me it. Maybe it's got one that this one's missing. Because, like, I don't know how I'm short this one crystal. I'm losing my mind. Because, yeah, that's an area transition. So anything out here won't count, and it says this area is, I've got 2 out of 2. So it's like, these are done. The game is trolling. Like, I'm pretty sure I am just missing one, and whoever did this map just failed to label a point. But, like, it's weird, because, you know, I'd be here, I'd zoom in to look around, and I'd see that there's one, you know, in that mountain there. So, like, it was pretty good at giving me, like, directions and stuff. Like, it's not super far, but it's fairly long range to detect. The only thing I could think of is maybe, like, up there is just too far. Could be just at a range. But I'm pretty sure, like, I went up there, because that looks like a... Oh, that's where you'd hide a crystal. I've realized most of the things as low crystals are the ones that I'm missing. The ones that are, like, in caves and stuff. Because I spend so much time looking up and in the trees and whatnot. I stayed a good bit off the ground. So everything high up I kind of found. It's the stuff that's down low that I've, like, completely missed. But I don't know, maybe I missed one of those high up ones. Maybe I thought I grabbed it, but I didn't. Ah, these inverted controls are going to be such a pain. Okay, let's see. Count up all the crystals in the map. Add them all up. You know what? That's fair. Okay, so how many crystals are in the game? Easy enough to check. So 2, 13, 15, 15, 30, 33, 43. 43, 57. 2, 9, 10, 69. 75. There are 75 crystals total. And let me just go and look at this other map that I have that apparently has them all labeled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god. I have to restart because this thing is scaled so shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 8, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Motherfucker, they're missing one. God damn it. Okay. Well. Okay, so they're missing one on their map, which I'm pretty sure has to be in this region because this is the one that I can't find. Ugh. That, or it's like somewhere that I'm not seeing it, but I'm pretty sure that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 13. Okay, I just counted 14 in this region. I think this map is so, I'm just going to bring this on screen. It's so goddamn low res. Does not also help that I have Dude Anomaly, so I'm just not good. This pink and this blues are difficult for me at times. So apparently there's 14 crystals in this region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now I'm only counting 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13. Okay. There's only 13 here. I just realized I don't have cursor capture on as I was like moving my mouse to every point. There. Okay, now you can see my cursor. Alright, so this one here counts as part of this zone. It's the last one that I got in this zone. If I go up further, like into this big round area, 1, I've already gotten this crystal. 2, as soon as you go up into this area, it counts as this zone. So, doesn't help me. Which this zone I've also already completed, so that's all fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's it. That's all of them that they have labeled of the 14 on this map. This is a different zone. This is a different zone. Like, these ones all count towards this zone. This one up here counts towards this zone. This one over here is a part of this zone. Like I said, this one over here is part of this zone. So it's like they're missing one. Uh but also I've been looking like I looked here, I look here, I look here, 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 here. Like I've been that's as thorough as you can get. You see it? Where? Do you have a different map that has the one that they're missing? You're here. My sanity. Gotta get back to work soon. Oh no, Moon. All right, Crazy Kane. What is your wisdom? Do you see the crystal that I'm missing? The one that I failed? The one in the bulge and the what? This one? Or do you mean like this one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that one's counted. 1, 4 is 5. 2 is 7. 9. 12. 13. It's all of them basically accounted for in those areas. And this was the first one that I got when I came into this zone today. Was this guy up here. What about the bottom of the map? So this guy over here, one, I remember getting it, but two, I've already tried to go back to this area to check it twice. And each time, one, it's not there, and two, it counts as part of this region here. So it's part of this 12. Same with this guy here. As soon as I go up past this crystal, which is the last one I got today so far, as soon as I go up to where this one is, it says I'm in the different region, which is part of this 10, which is completed. And also there's no crystal at this spot either. So it's like, okay, these are taken care of. These are taken care of. I was thinking it might be this one up here. So I literally just went up to this guy. But again, it says, well, no, that's part of this region. And also there's no crystal there. So that's been covered. Tried doing the same thing for this one. But again, as soon as you get past like here, it's part of this region where it's part of this two. The 1, 2 for this region. It's likely you don't need it to get flight. I mean, yeah, maybe. I guess we can check that. Oop. But yeah, I am slowly losing my mind over this. It could literally have been that there are only 13 crystals in this area and someone wrote down 14 by mistake. And it's just a little, typo. Okay, how many do we need left? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10. And they're currently available. Nope, we need it. I am at a loss. I'm gonna double check that northern location at the end of the valley, because, like, I've only checked that place once coming in, so I'm pretty sure it's not there. Holy shit. And that's been 20 minutes also. There. Moon, you owe me a daring. Okay. I'm gonna go and back up this valley and check that northern part, which I'm pretty sure still counts as the other region, but I only checked it once, whereas everything else I've checked like 2, 3, or more times by now. So I could have missed something there. Or maybe I went just past the level transition, but it's still technically on this side. Nope, nope, I don't want to go this way. Getting all turned around by those inverted controls. Okay, let's go up the valley this way. Feel like there's a crystal, and I did get it, and my save is just scuffed. And it, for whatever reason, removed it from the game, but didn't register that I had collected it. I feel like that's going to be the scenario. We're at the head of the valley. Okay, still counting as that area. So, if I'm right, this crystal should be around here. Okay, nope. I've passed the level transition, so now it counts towards this zone. So, it would have to be there, and that's in the other zone. See, this is also still in that other zone. And I'm not seeing it go up either. Damn. People have collected more crystals in areas where you've collected all the crystals, apparently. Okay, that's weird. That's what I'm wondering, though. I'm wondering if there's 75 crystals, but I'm wondering if some of them are actually in other zones. So maybe this 14th crystal I'm missing here is in the swamp area. And I'll have 13 out of 12 or something. Like down there. Okay, I'm just gonna go explore the swamp zone at this point. The only other thing I can think of is, again, if there's one up on the left, really high up, and I figured I would have gotten it before, but I didn't. Feel there would be crystal up here that I had already gotten. Not seeing anything else. Nope. Anyways, swamp zone time. Gonna send me a better map on Discord? Thank you, because this one is so low res and just bad. Do you have a link to that? Thank you. Oh my god, it's so much higher res. Okay, that's a lot easier to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, weird. Because they've got an area of the labeled Tunnel and Shore. Crystal 10 of Tunnel and Shore counted as a crystal in the Mama Bird's tree zone that I'm in now. So that's weird. And the one that they have labeled as 14, like I said, I've gone to it twice now. One, it's not there, and also it counted as a different zone. Okay, I'm gonna go through all these though, nonetheless. I'm just gonna trust the map. So, first off is one over here. So I should be able to see it. Nope. Not showing up with the crystal finder, so it's taken care of. The next ones are all over here. Okay, we got the one up there, the one up there, and the one... where was it? Over in here. Again, opening the crystal finder, and nothing is glowing in those positions. So those are taken care of. second one across from the stream, which is up over here. A little further down. Crystal is in this location. Not seeing anything light up for position 2. Number 11 is the one that was up on that ledge. We've already got that. 5 is the one that's in the alcove up that way, which I literally just checked earlier. 10 is in the area where I just came in at. So, and that's the first one I got today. 7, 8, 12, and 9 are across the map this way. Let's go check them. Actually, 8 and 12 are really close together. I got one from one of those positions, but I don't know if I got the other. Yep. Yep. Also, thank you for the better map. It's so much nicer to be able to read instead of the other blurry mess that I found. That might not be a bad idea either. Okay. I'm gonna check those last positions. So, there's one over there, which I'm sure is that one that would be up top. So that one's taken care of. That's number 9. Number 7 is down this way. And was around here, and I think it was again one of the ones that was just on the ground that I had just gone past and I grabbed earlier today. So 7 is good because I should be close enough to see it glowing, and there's nothing there. So 8 and 12, I got one from that position today, but they're really, really close. So it's possible I got one and I missed the other. And I think they're on different height levels. So there was one that we accessed from down low through a mushroom gate. Where was that mushroom gate? Okay, this is where the bear is. Okay. 8 is around here somewhere. That's right. So There's one up there. That was either 8 or 12. Anyways, we grabbed it coming in through the other side to the mushroom gate. So that one's taken care of. There is one more in that general vicinity. I was able to see these from well outside the mountain. So I should be able to see any others nearby, but I can't. So I'm assuming that those are all gotten. The only one left is position 14, which is near the swamp. So let's go into the swamp. And if that fails, then I'm gonna restart the game. Let's get restarted in here. All right, we'll restart first, because I've checked that position anyway. So yeah, let's see what happens. I think I've probably spent a good 2 hours hunting for this one single crystal at this point. I'm going to recheck these positions. If I still don't find anything, I might just move on to the swamp area. Hi, Joe. And yes, I am aware that the song that goes, "Let's get it started in here," is the clean version. that's the radio edit of that Black Eyed Peas song. Okay, 65 out of 75. I need 10 more crystals to get the last ability. Still want to go, because I'm pretty much on track to check that one area. I mean, they censored it for radio play. That's not uncommon. Especially when I've listened to American radio stations, there's a lot more censoring in those songs. Oop. Mushroom. Okay, so last crystal is over here, supposedly, which is actually that spot, I think, over there. Oh, please make it. No! And I died. Ah, shoot. Okay, I need another place to start my glide from. Or I need to glide better. That was definitely gliding worse. Okay. This is where they say Crystal 14 is. Although the map says I'm in the swamp area, so that doesn't count as Crystal 14. Technically. But if there's a crystal here, I mean, there's a crystal here. But I'm pretty sure I got this one. Because this is where it would be. Actually, they had it hidden over here, so you just couldn't see it. So, no. It says 14, but there are 13 that count towards that region. Actually, it says 13 for that region is further up ahead in the swamp zone, which, again, I doubt. Someone just kind of arbitrarily pointed at and picked numbers, I guess? Because I labeled the swamp zone crystal as one that I need in the 13. They also took one that I need in the 13 that did count for this zone and labeled it for another zone. So, yeah. Not sure what's going on there. But, we are going to continue on through to the swamp zone. I think. Okay, there's an achievement to glide from here all the way to the swamp area, so let's do that. Or not. That didn't work out well. Don't think I can get to the swamp zone from here. I mean, up there I could. But I don't think I can get up there either. I might be fucked due to EA jank. Yeah, that's what this feels like. Like, I have been scouring this area for the last couple hours. Everywhere else that I've gone to look for crystals, I've found them very, very quickly. This is, definitely feels off. Anyways, I'm just wondering if it's worth it to try and 100% this instance, or if I just come back and play this game again, I don't know, like a year from now, and try to 100% it that time. Because it has been a fun game. I wouldn't mind just redoing this casually sometime. Don't know if I would stream it at that point, but, which is unfortunate not to have like a 100% run on this for my VODs, because I was kind of hoping to do that, but it is what it is. Alright. Should be a fair bit of crystals in these zones. I think I've gotten, well, at least a fair bit up here. How many do I have so far? 4 out of 12. Okay. Apparently there's one over there. Oh, yep, there it is. Ah, behind the waterfall. Alright, and then there's another one over this way. Also, see what I mean by, like, there's range on this? I was on the rocks! Oh my god, I got eaten. Okay, so, back at that. Okay, so there's a crystal there. Not seeing any others around here. So there's that guy. That is number 3 on this map. Number 9 apparently being there. Ah, yep, there it is. Let's grab this guy. Darn. Just missed it. Oh, wait, I can just walk up through here. Okay, so that one's easy. 9 is that way. There it is. Not me. I took a bite out of you. Just a bite. A single bite. Yeah. I see what you did there. Okay. Needs to get up there. Means I need to get either over to there or up to there. What if one of the birds will take me up there? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Hi. No. No. Stay away from me. Monsters. Okay. Well, that was concerning. Oop. Eight bits. Here's a replacement for your bite. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. That joke is dumb. That joke is way too dumb, but it made me smile. Okay. Bird. We'll sing to you. Go fly to wherever it is that you roost. Uh-oh. Might need to cross that whole bridge just to get that crystal. You know what's interesting? You can't communicate with the carnivorous animals because they're too intent on eating you, which is a fun bit of world building. I mean, yeah. I just wish they wouldn't be so intent on eating me, you know? Okay, so crystal is... Cross that bridge there. Might be able to also access from there. Oh, I see there's a thing that will shoot me up there, so getting to there off of here. get up onto that. That just brings me back into that area. Okay, I'm wondering if gliding off the waterfall might be the trick here. No, because the waterfall I think is already too low by that point. Okay, that ledge will work, which I can reach from this direction. So any other crystals out this way? Oh yes, there's a few. Okay, this is a sealed area, which also had a crystal, which I've already gotten. Oh, I missed this stone. Just get up to there. The question is, how? Oh, that actually might... Okay, that kind of worked. Slightly gotten higher, but I need to get onto this. But I can't reach it from there with just a glide. Darn, I need more, like, trees. Actually, are these climbable? I haven't tried climbing up these stalks. No, they are not. Shoot. Ah. So close. Can't get up there. Okay, does this get me up anywhere? No, it does not. Hey, Kodak! How you doing? Alright, there's a crystal right up there, which also gives me the height that I need, so that might be step one of getting to where I need to go. Also, there's one there! Good to hear it, Kodak. Actually, Joe, Kodak, and Terry, since I'm assuming all three of you are here, would you be up for watching some more Expanse tonight after stream? Oh, there's a crystal over there. Need to wait for Terry to reply. Right, there are two crystals in this region over here, so see if we can hunt them down. At least we'll have this region finished out. Oh, there's one right there. Alright, so there's one crystal left, which I'm paranoid that I'm gonna have a case of final crystallitis, where I just can't find the last damn crystal. Apparently there's two up that way. I know I've got one from up there for sure. Shoot. I'm dead. Starting to think the game's borked? Yeah. Well, I think this is the last time I'm going to be streaming it, so I'm just going to enjoy it while I can, because I like the view and the look and the ambiance. This is very much my vibe. And I'm so glad that you got me this for me, Crazy Kane, because it's been phenomenal. Aside from, you know, the little hiccup at the end. Oop. Let's use the correct thing to not die. There we go. There's one up there. And then there's one further back in. But I'm pretty sure I got both of these already. Oh, no, maybe not, because I see a barrier up over there. Oh, unless this barrier gets respawned. So that's open. Alright, so that's good. The crystal that was over there. Yeah, I've already gotten that one. And then the other one is back in here. The other crystal was up there, which I get through going through this. Like that, which I've already done. And then it was like stuffed back here or something. Yeah, it was like on this platform. So that's all taken care of. There are two others that are labeled on this map I have. Yeah, no crystals there. Okay. Two more labeled on this map, and apparently I have gotten one of them, but not the other. But I can't remember either of those positions, so we're going to check both. Yeah, the music in this is fantastic. It's so good. And the puzzles have been great too. So the last one was out over here. Oh no. Okay, it's the one that was up on that peak up that way. So I have that one. And there's one way across the way over here, which is up on top of that big rock, which I also now remember getting. And is not appearing there. And then the only other one that's attributed to this zone is that one that you get that's like out in the middle of nowhere after you beat the game, which we discovered by beating the game and getting it out of the middle of nowhere. So, I'm short 2 crystals now. There is one here I can't account for. Hitting the wrong button combos. Game. Hello. Go. Tab. Enter. There we go. Because the other one that I'm missing would be out there in that direction I'm looking at, but that's the one you get gliding from that end zone island in the top left to this area. Or, well, not to this area, but to the area to the right of where I am. So, yeah. Game is glitched. Has been ever since you started. You just didn't know it. Shoot. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Speaking of glitches, guys, I just noticed something. Did you see it? Because I'm seeing it. You remember that area? Center, bottom of the map. It's got that, you know, that little ring lake in it. I had 13 out of 14 crystals, and I couldn't find the 14th crystal. It's saying 14 out of 14 crystals collected. But I've only collected 3 more crystals since then, and they have both counted to the other 2 zones in the lower left, where I went from 4 to 6 and from 4 to 5, respectively. You already had it, you just wasted 2 hours for nothing. But that's the thing, it's like when I was in that zone, when I would bring this up, hell, even when I was bringing this up, it was still saying 13 out of 14. So I guess I got it. The game didn't count that I got it, and maybe when I hit a checkpoint or a loading area for a new region, it did a save, took stock, and then fixed it. But I had been venturing into other nearby regions that were triggering save points. I saw the save icon in the bottom right when I was doing that, and it was still saying 13 out of 14, but now it's 14 out of 14, so I don't know anymore. I really don't. My sanity. Oh my god, my sanity. Probably when I collect the... You know what? Probably. I wonder if it does that. If when you pick up a crystal, it checks all the regions to figure out which crystal was collected. And then if it finds one that you had collected that it didn't count for AIIr, it goes, oh yeah, and this one too. And then like adds it in. So... How many do we need left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many are unaccounted for? 6, 7. 6 plus 1, 7. Okay, so the math works. The game's not completely broken. We can still do this. I'm wondering if I leave this region and I go and I collect one of those crystals from the swamp area, if this will flip from a 5 to a 6. That, or I am legitimately missing one here, but I feel also like I'm good. Then again, I haven't been as thorough here as I was there. This is the first time I've actually, like, been hunting crystals here. But there was one up there. There was one up at that peak. There was one in the bear cave. There was one up on a ledge over there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There was that one that we found low down coming in. So that's 5. 6, technically, if I'm looking at... 6 apparently is the one, like I said, that's out in the middle of nowhere. But you get that when you finish that last island, that end location coming back. So yeah, I might just need to leave the zone. Alright, feed the fish. They'll be fine. Don't throw Timmy. Sorry, Timmy's gone. Double checking in case any crystal. No. Oh, there's that one down there, though. Which I think is too far off to count towards this region, but we'll find out. Because maybe that is the one that I need to get. So many crystals. Watch it be above me, and I needed to stay up and not come down. Oh, no, it's just over there. Okay, there is a barrier. Question is, where is one of those little explosive orbs? No. Well, I haven't gotten. It's pretty. Ah, there's the orb. Darn it. Okay. That throwing angle it shows and the throwing angle he actually uses are very different. He does not throw as far as it makes it look. There we go. Okay, well, the other zone is still showing 5 of 6. So, we might have to re-explore that one later. That could be the same glitch, or it could literally be just me missing one. Okay. Being up high is definitely an advantage here. I can get to that tree, but I don't think I can glide to that one successfully. Which is what I would need to keep my height advantage. Unless there's another one up high. I don't think so. could get to that ledge, but again, I don't see how that gets me anywhere useful. Okay, so there's a crystal up there. Question now is, how does one get up there? That launches me to here. I need to get to, like, that guy. Could glide from that one to this one to get up to there, to launch to that, to get to the crystal there. In theory. That begs the question, how does one get up to there? It's up to there, to this. We need to get to there. Nope. Get just a little higher. Darn, all those trees that I, like, desperately need just out of reach. Wonder if anything... No, because this is the area that's cut off from everything. That is just a self-contained cave. So close. Damn. Just need to get up to there. Okay, that doesn't work. Come here. Test a theory. Oh, shit. We are running away. Damn. Okay. Cannot jump far enough to get to there. Oh, there's a crystal there. Herder. Well, we're gonna grab that. That might be the last crystal of the night, though, for us. Oh shit. Okay, well now the trick is, how do we get there with this? So I guess we just do this quite easily. Alright, so there are 5 left to get. 4 in this area, and then 1 in the other. There, could you just check out Peglin real quick? Sure. Alright, this is where I'm going to end Fea, and I'm going to swap over to Peglin for Crazy Kane.